What'd you
It's
do?
not Dustin, I think. It's fucking
Yeah,
Joe Biden did, dude.
Joe Biden did this.
Joe
Biden did
Biden.
this.
I hope
Joe Biden.
you haven't started the stream yet, right?
I have.
No, they started the stream. Don't say anything.
Okay, well, Fantasy Plus just doesn't work anymore. Oh,
I can't say the thing I wanted to say.
oh wait, never mind. It doesn't work anymore. Okay.
Wait, it's not just me?
What?
Yeah, it's not working anymore.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was just
Oh.
me.
One moment.
And the Dust is like, oh fuck, I forgot to hit play.
No, I
Yeah,
hit play.
no, it
It's
just doesn't show up.
Yeah, I just need to
That's
resend
crazy.
a link. They probably updated it and the old link doesn't work anymore.
Could be.
Hey, Dust, what's that description for the stream notification?
I wouldn't worry about it.
It's not crazy.
Holy shit, it's a Tesseract.
What?
In the Fantasy Plus app, it looks like the Tesseract.
Totally misspelled Sirwood. Don't worry about it.
Okay, there we go. It is playing things. It's just very faint.
Oh, I couldn't screenshot it in time.
Yeah, well, should have thought about it.
I did!
It's okay. It's okay. If you're talking about the fact that the spelling was originally Criwood,
I was gonna go Criwood. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was gonna say I also saw that, and there's nothing that Dust can do to, you know, escape that.
You can't gaslight us.
Can't
We know what we saw.
Yeah,
Don't
it
do
will.
that.
Yeah. All right.
Don't do that.
How about you be my friend?
What if I cried?
No.
Oh.
I
Sam,
mean,
can I be your
he
friend?
just doesn't like us.
Actually, hold on, Bubba. Let me DM you something.
Yeah.
Can I be your friend?
Yes.
I'm having so much fun thinking about Mop in the Sirwood. Bitch gotta shut up. Fun on me.
Girlie's gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
This is true. This is true. This is a hold'em situation.
View on desktop. I would like to view on desktop, motherfucker. There we go.
Yippee.
Is it just a giant ice cube in the background? Is Mariah Carey in there?
Ah.
It's either so. We've had Mariah Carey. We had the Tesseract. Dust. Hi. Hello. You're the wrong Dust.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
And then it's revealed. Whoopsie daisies. Just kidding. Lol. The scribe's dead and Dust is here now. I swear that's gonna be something you're gonna throw at us later down the line. Like you're gonna kill the scribe in like the saddest possible fucking way, and I'm gonna be really upset.
I can hear it.
I don't want you to do that, personally.
I think he's gonna do it anyway.
No, I'm not gonna say it again. I don't want to give him ideas. Oh my god.
Please
Don't kill
don't.
him. Well, yeah, that's a good point.
He is God.
He is God. He is the time god. You want a time god? I do remember.
Go for
I
it.
think
Go
I
for it,
also
Sam.
do remember.
I was gonna say, if anyone
I
else remembers
remember.
and wants the inspiration, they can go for it. But otherwise, I'm
I
happy
remember
to
a
do
wee
it.
bit.
Fuck if I
remember a
know.
lot.
You gotta remember all of it, not just a wee bit.
I know, right?
All right, so we're in
Shasta.
what?
I love you.
Love you too.
And then I
We're
take
in
the
Oaken
and then
Hill's house.
I take the microphone from you.
And then never.
No, I'm kidding. You can have it back.
Oaken Hill's house, and then we make the decision to go after a guy. A lot of combat last session, actually. Now that I think about it, was it a shortened session, or am I just nuts?
No, we went over.
Oh fuck, yeah, that's right. It was so then we get to like this cool area, right? And is this snow? Yeah, it's snow. And there's there was like a Tenjara avatar from Second Life, and there was a lot of bad guys, and so we killed the bad guys. I'll take my inspiration now. No, I'm
And
joking.
adding on to that,
Someone,
adding
yeah,
on to
someone,
the-
yeah. Give
prior
Mhm.
prior to the encounter with the Myrmidon, which was very briefly taken over by Tenjara to communicate, prior to that whole fight at the beacon, we were confronted by Creek and his fucked up dog.
Frog?
Oh, I did say that. Whoops. I mixed up the short
Creek's
people. I'm a
fucking
terrible.
dead.
I'm a terrible person. I mixed up the short people. Krolk on his fucked up dog. And whoever the hell else he had in the bushes, I don't want to know. And basically delivered a sort of a not really a deal, more of an ultimatum, because it was either you say yes or you say no, and things will go one way or the other. Of hey, if you promise you'll help me out, I'll help you out, and you can get the piece of the armor. And Kovok was like, yeah, all right. I'll help you, with like his fingers crossed behind his back. Not actually, but like metaphorically. And thankfully we avoided having to do 2 combats that session because we got fucking steamrolled almost with the beacon fight because someone, Sam, decided to be an idiot and steal the initiative order when he was in the exhaust range. But yeah, we survived though, so all's well that ends well, I think.
Alright, okay. Alright. Wonderful.
Man,
Yeah.
and then you and Amaya nearly fucking died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thankfully I didn't go down, but Amaya did, but it's alright. I've got replenishable lay on hands I can just pour into her, so...
You actually
You hate
already
me
did
and
that.
want me dead.
Yeah, I know, I did do that, but... no, I'm just glad we didn't use any of our very expendable resources instead.
Can we
True.
split the inspiration? Can I get half and he gets half?
Chester can just have all of it.
Okay.
No, you take it. Okay, I'll take
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, if you guys can't decide, I'll take it. That's okay.
I literally have I
Double
literally
it.
have I have the lucky feat. Take the inspiration.
it. Double it and give it to
Feet.
Tenjara.
Oh, okay.
No!
Yeah.
I don't think you should do that.
Give it back to Chester. To give it back to Chester.
Double it and give it back to me.
Give it back to Chef.
You want 4?
You want more?
Yeah, give Mom 4 inspirations. Totally won't go wrong.
So funny.
It's my birthday.
It's Mom's birthday, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah. That is what happened. You will dispatch the last of the water elementals summoned by Tenjara to stop whoever from getting to this beacon, which is now no longer being doused. And nothing will stop it from being lit once it is lit. All of you have lived. And now I kind of just open up to the top of the mountain next to the beacon. All of you are standing nearby. You're recovering from the fight. Do what you want.
Please say Baleg like that again.
Baleg.
It was the way he said it like a fucking drunken man. Baleg.
This shit's kind of funny.
Very funny.
But yeah, with everything said and done, with Amaya helped up and with Amaya not dying, because man, would that really suck. I think I'm gonna have Kovac just sort of trudge his way up, and he's gonna like fumble around in his pack. You know that like sort of side sling that you do with your pack when you like trying to get into
Yeah.
it, but you don't want to take it off your back entirely.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's doing that, and he's fishing around for a tinderbox and some matches.
Absolutely.
Scouts will follow. They're gonna keep like a really close eye on Kovac. They're just looking them up and down for like any wounds that he might still have.
Mhm.
A lot of blood force trauma. A lot of it's internal.
No, it's fine. It's just internal bleeding.
Yeah, you know the blood's meant to be on the inside, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, he'll probably like stop at the tinderbox and like I like to imagine the tinderbox is like a matchbox in a way.
Mhm.
I know that's not what actual tinderboxes are, but shut up. And he's like he's got a ready to like strike and light, and he just looks over at Cassian. He's just staring at him, and he's just like, "Is everything okay?" Like, you're kind of just staring at me.
Their head is like tilted like 45 degrees to one side. And they look up at Kovac, and then they sort of just like shrug and fold their arms and look to like the beacon.
Fair enough.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Well, I mean, it would probably be only way that we have to contact what's his name, would it not be?
So you don't think it's gonna explode?
And he just kind of like stops for a second, and then he looks like he just leans back and then looks under the brazier. Does it look trapped in dust?
Make an investigation.
Can I also
Oh,
make an
man.
investigation?
Off to a great start. My -2.
Oh fuck,
Love
where are
that.
my skills?
You don't see anything, Kovac.
I got a -2. I saw that 20.
You don't see anything, Cassian.
Where's the
Can I take
intelligence
a look?
test, though? Where's
sure.
the intelligence
Well,
test?
maybe-
Yeah.
Can you roll for me? Fantasy Grounds hates me today.
Alrighty, I will roll.
What are we looking at?
We're checking to see if
Kratos
this is
doesn't see
prepped.
anything.
What did I roll?
A 3.
You rolled a
Three.
3.
Oh yeah, no, that.
God, investigation.
Cassian was just talking about if this might be trapped, and I don't know. I don't. Okay.
Let's fucking go, Mop.
Alright.
I can't wait for it to also not be trapped.
Alright, hold on. I need to finish chewing.
At least
Okay.
we know. At least we'll know.
That's true. We'll know for sure. Kovac will get fucking incinerated.
Just burns his eyebrows off.
Stop! I'm not
Mop,
flambe.
on a natural 20.
Uh-huh.
You don't see anything.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, in all fairness, you do see something, but it's not a trap. You see the remnants of the circle that summoned those water elementals that was placed here to stop it from being lit. So you know that there is nothing attached to that could kill you anymore because you already killed it.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was gonna say because I think that itself was the trap. It was the water being rained down onto it to stop it from being lit, and then everything else. It's like I thought that would have been enough, but anyways, and Kovac's just gonna just shrug a little and be like, I don't know, is it trapped? Do you think it's trapped?
Most certainly.
What?
Huh?
No, I'm just joking. It's fine. It's just that
Oh.
there's ritual circle around it from whatever those guys whatever they came from, and was it like activated as a trap, but it's like not gonna activate again?
Yeah, it was you think that it wasn't necessarily a one-time thing in most scenarios. You killed the thing that it summoned, it can't activate again. It's like a gun with no ammunition.
It was a trap, I guess.
Fair enough. I mean, we've already, you know. And he just gestures vaguely around. Yeah. And then strikes the tinderbox and lights the beacon. The bacon.
Absolutely. Roll me a d4.
Yippee! 3.
Gotcha. Perfect then. You will light the beacon. And it will begin to roar up with flame. That will immediately, it will just kind of immediately strike. And begin to explode upwards with fire. It will do so. And the fire will begin to settle slightly, and it will just begin to waver there for a moment. A bit of the snow from the top of the mountain will begin to melt upon getting near it. The snow on the ground will begin to turn to water. And nothing really happens besides that immediately.
Really?
With a 3, if you guys would like, you can take a short rest while you wait. If you want to wait here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can just give up and leave immediately. But that's up to you.
Because I was gonna say, I think it's the fact of like lighting the beacon and then waiting for someone to check on it. Because whoever this guy is, I don't think it was stated that he was like. He was knowledgeable of the Sherwood, but I don't think he was like some teleportation master. So I don't know. I think it might be worth taking a short rest.
I'm down to take a short rest.
I think that would be epic. It's difficult for us to completely agree on a short rest because Ellie's not here, but yeah, I'm still happy to do that though.
I don't think a short rest can hurt. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Call it a short rest.
Go ahead and heal yourself. Get all your short rest stuff back. I will heal Amaya.
Can you heal me too, please?
Yeah, I got you.
What my
Thank you.
Oh,
Nice.
baby. A 10.
Man, big fan of Amaya's dice.
On my dice.
I took a little nick. It got my knee a little bit.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, it just looks great.
That's okay. We'll take a short little break here. Wait to see if anyone comes to check on the fire. You can rest your knees.
Will you kiss it better?
I don't think that would work.
Oh, go on, Kovac. You have to kiss it better.
How would you know if you don't try? You know.
Yeah.
It's true.
Kovac, despite the fact of everything that's just happened in the past like hour, Kovac is very much smiling. He's like, okay, well, I guess we can give it a shot.
All right.
And I'm not gonna roleplay that.
Wait, Kovac, roll me a medicine check.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
hey,
You make
God.
it infinitely worse. It is now gangrenous.
Oh no.
Certainly not. Oh, so I'm gonna use.
Yikes.
I'm gonna use a luck
You came
point.
back at a really bad time.
You can use a luck
No,
point.
I'm gonna use a luck point. That's really there we go.
There we go.
Mop, I would like you to heal 1 hit point.
Yeah, baby.
I got this shit. Don't even fucking worry about it, dude. I'm a gamer.
That's so funny. Did it work,
Yeah.
Mom?
Yeah. I feel a lot
Oh.
better.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. I didn't know it. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
think it
go,
would,
Bob.
but yeah, no, yeah, of course.
Got a healing touch, Kovac.
He's
Kovac
magical.
just kind of
Magic.
looks at Kovac just kind of looks at Cassian and is like, yeah, no, yeah, I guess.
There's Cole. There's Cole. Did you want to heal it all, C?
I need to remember how.
Yeah, how do you
just roll
heal
a hit
from the
dice.
short
How
rest?
do you do that?
Main bottom of the main tab on your character sheet. It says HD, and next to it is a dice that has a number on it. It should be 9.
Okay.
You click one at a time, drag them into the left, and they'll automatically heal you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that your hit die at D12.
Oh my god, and apparently you're rolling bad today.
Hmm. There we go.
Except on that one, in which it literally didn't matter what you rolled.
Yeah.
Yippee. Awesome.
That's so funny. Yeah. Well, with that, you will all take your short rest, waiting for this Alexos guy. And
Alexis, play Gangnam Style.
after
I thought that's what he said. Waiting for
Um,
Alexa.
You're waiting for Alexa. Your favorite AI assistant.
Man, government drug.
After about 30 minutes or so, you will see you'll see everything around you all get darker for a moment. And you'll think, oh, is it just getting like later in the day? And it is, but the clouds have gotten a little bit darker, you think. And as you look up and you stare at those dark clouds, you see that the dark clouds are moving? And you very quickly notice a massive shadow above the clouds. And you watch as the edges of the shadow begin to grow small and large and small and large, and those are wings. Those are wings flapping.
Fuck off.
as-
This might have been a bad idea.
As all of you see the unmistakable silhouette of a dragon flying above the clouds.
Oh, fuck!
Not again, not again, not again, not again.
Gobak reaches for the last remaining javelin in his pack.
Dust, it's not Wednesday!
This is another slumber.
And then we cut to Dust,
Take
and
your
then it's
fucking
just his
dragon back.
desk. I was gonna say, we cut to Dusk, it's just his desk, or there's just notes scrolled all over it, and then he's like, fuck, I mixed up the sessions.
It's like, you don't know that. You don't know that. You can't say that. You don't know that.
In the move, we got fucked up.
But yes, sorry, about the dragon that is definitely not activating some kind of a PTSD response.
Yeah. You will see this shadow of the dragon overhead begin to maneuver in circles for a moment, and the flame on the beacon will begin to rise up and up and up and up until eventually it hits the clouds and creates a small hole in them. You'll see the shadow then begin to grow smaller as it seems to be moving further and further away, and then all in a single instant it will grow massive as it pierces through the clouds, and an ancient brass dragon descends from above.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Okay, real quick, does it look aggressive at all?
No.
Okay.
I'd like to.
It looks.
I was gonna say-
It looks as not aggressive as a dragon can. To put it that way.
Now that I'm really thinking about it, Alexos does maybe have a bit of that draconic flair to it.
Yeah.
Just
Didn't
a little
clock
bit.
that.
I'd like to.
Didn't clock that.
I'd like to. I guess. If I'm able to. Over the fucking massive dragon noise. I'd like to call out in Draconic. First time anybody's used their fucking language.
True. Second.
Yeah, alright.
I've used some
We've been doing this for
goblin.
like 2 years.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
I was gonna say, yeah, we have been at this for a year. I would have genuinely been surprised if this is the first time the language was brought up. Anyway, you were saying.
Are you Alexis? Alexa?
Wait, Mom can speak Draconic.
Yeah, you all hear Mob speak Draconic.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait,
We'll
what?
look over to Mop and everyone else.
And
then
Gobak just
shrug.
shrugs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kobold.
it kind of makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, and he gestures to all of them.
In Draconic, in other words, none of you understand this except for Mop. The rest of you hear like, "Koloskal," like just like this awful, very like gravelly ancient tongue, and you, Mop, will hear, Indeed, I am, little cousin.
And
As he will
Mop
fly
will,
in and land right here.
Mop will bow, and we'll just kind of nudge everybody else.
I was gonna say, the PTSD response is PTSDing as the dragon approaches, but when Mop nudges him and he turns to look and sees that they're bowing, I think Kovok's gonna just do the same thing. Just wanna die
Like,
here.
He's got the fucking I'm gonna throw up and shit my pants look.
Yes, he does look genuinely unnerved yet again.
Yeah.
Not often that you see that, but often enough in this fucking campaign.
He will look at all of you all and raise an eyebrow with this big mischievous grin on his face and go, "So regal! How impressive of you, beacon lighters." He says all of this in Draconic. He notices that only Mop is understanding, and he will shake his head and go, "Apologies! It seems I have made an assumption in common."
That's in common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kovok is still bowed at the fucking waist. He doesn't want to move. He's shaking a little, maybe.
Yeah, Cass is frozen.
Mop, you take the lead. You got this shit.
Hi. My name is Mop.
Mop will say it in Draconic, so it's okay, but her fucking voice also goes down in pitch.
Ooga booga.
Criwood will just look over in concern as Mop's voice drops 3 octaves.
God.
Hi, Mop. This is my friend. Oh, shoot. You don't take names, do you?
I might be of the woods, but I am not one of the Fae, my friend.
Well, this is Cassian. This is Kovok. That's Craggletooth. That there's my best friend. And that there's Colin. And that there's Waylon. And somewhere around here is my rat.
I'm cutting out some.
It's a pleasure to meet you, big cousin.
Let me fix that. Sorry, that probably isn't just you. You will hear everything ever.
What?
There we go.
You called me little cousin.
Yes. My kin. Much smaller than normal, though.
Very much.
No issues there. Well, it is lovely to meet all of you. I am Alexos. You've lit the beacon. What brings you here?
You still want to take the lead, Mop?
No, I'm still not quite familiar with our plan yet. I'm just here.
Okay. I'm familiar with the plan. I got the
Yeah.
game. Kovok's gonna very stiffly sort of raise back to normal stance, tugging at his collar a little, just to try and breathe for a second. I was gonna say, okay,
I'll also just
We
take Kovok's
originally-
hand for some confidence.
Going doesn't pull or he doesn't retract or anything. He just lets them do it. So we originally had one question, but now I guess they have multiple. You don't have limits on questions, do you?
Am I a genie or a dragon?
A dragon.
You seem to be off-put. I promise I am no threat to you unless you are a threat to the Soulwood.
Okay, that
Okay.
is.
I mean,
that's
we
very
did
good to
kind of
know.
run into a dragon the other week, and he was not nearly as polite. She kind of says, tilting her head at him. If you were,
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was not
Tried to-
very benevolent.
Most of my
tried to
kind.
kill us.
Oh! You must have really pissed them off then, Most of my
You
kind
could-
are,
You could say that.
Not exactly the most benevolent creatures, but some of my brothers and sisters share my interests at heart. Looking for a hoard, you find that the love of the people is more valuable than most treasures.
So you're a people person.
I suppose so, though I don't see many visitors. Last time was, well, some time ago.
Some time
Well,
ago,
it's
not recently.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, and recently in terms of your lifespan, no. In terms of mine, it's like it was yesterday.
Okay. Sorry, again, just trying to compose myself in front of Dragon, because last time, again, almost died. Anyway, so, were you aware of these things? And he kind of like gestures out, but then he realizes that they're all gone, and then he's like, and then he looks back and he's like, there was water elementals and things around the place. Someone was trying to obviously stop people from lighting the beacon. Were you aware of that?
No, that's at least the second time in the past decade someone has tried to withhold my presence from the people that require it.
Okay, so it's okay. So she didn't contact you and then snuff it out. She just
No,
decided to water it out.
I would have been here to stop her if that was the case.
Okay, that's good.
Doing on something there, Alexa?
Stop.
It's helpful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
No. I'm chewing on something. Something a dick. But yeah, okay. In that case, even better. But originally, the first question we were going to ask is, and he kind of like side turns his head a little, so it's like halfway between Craggletooth and Alexos. Still looking at Alexos, but mainly talking to Craggletooth. Did you say it was island north of Sutterwood, Craggletooth?
Yeah, we're looking for an island like northeast of the Thurwood. I'm supposed to meet someone there, but I don't actually know where it is, which is, kind of a issue.
Oh, I
Or
know.
how to get, or how to get there is, another problem.
That place has a small history. I took a party there not too long ago.
Really?
For their own purposes. I've seen many things transpire on that island, and at this time of year, well, I suppose you must be there for a very specific reason.
I mean, you could say that. It didn't originally start with that, I don't think, but
Might I tell him?
what?
Yeah, might I, let him know?
Oh, yeah, sure.
The circumstance. Well, I believe there is an item here in the Starwood that people with less than great intentions intend to take.
The person that was drowning out this beacon beforehand is one of them.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. Many
And if
artifacts.
they get it.
Hmm.
Sorry.
No, please.
If they get it, it's not gonna be good for anyone.
No,
Bad.
it is in the Sherwood. It is not rare that one can simply take what is not theirs. Very well. What is it you require then?
Currently, or more future-wise, a way to get to that island. Within the next, was it 8 or so days? 10? Did you say, Gregor?
I think it's 10 right now.
Was it 10, Dust?
Yes, it's 10.
Okay, swag.
I
yes,
love it when
10
I
or so
remember
days.
things.
You were so epic. So I just forgot entirely.
That's so fair.
Yeah. I traveled there in about 10 days, but currently, trying to beat not only the person that beat out your beacon, but also someone else that's, I don't know how much you know about outside of Surwood, but member of very bad organization, and it's also a matter of godly proportion. It's a lot to get into, but we're trying to ensure that people aren't trying to kill a god. And to prevent that, we need to get to the artifacts before them. I'm not sure if it would be familiar to you, but it's a breastplate of Saint Lucinia.
He will kind of, he seemed like he was just listening, like he already kind of knew what he was going to say before you said that. You say that and his expression shifts to one of surprise. The Saint. One of her armor lies here in the Surwood.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him that this party has multiple pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Maya
Mop
hides her
with the
hand
arms
behind her back.
What does, yeah, what does Mop do with her head?
Mop's like, her fucking neck is cracked trying to look at this dragon.
That's true.
Because, reminder, I think ancient dragons are, like, gargantuan or something.
Yes, they are
They're
gargantuan.
massive.
So she's just kind of tippy tapping her helmet a little bit.
Absolutely.
We're kind of, trying to keep them out of the hands out of people, who don't have great intentions with them. And I mean, honestly, whenever this is over, we could probably find somewhere to put him, right?
Yeah,
it
as
was
long
exactly
as-
what I was thinking, but we just need to make sure that our threat of the person trying to kill the goddess is taken care of, and to do that, we need to first get.
Oh yeah,
That,
beat him to it.
that therein lies the issue, because it's unfortunately not too popular of religion, if I remember correctly. Not for controversy, I don't think. It's just lack of fellowship. Don't fucking say anything. I can tell that I can tell you guys are about to go. Anyway,
Well, basically, down in
Yeah,
Dusty,
it's like
a priest of
like a-
Anagaros has tried to kill Lunanora, but not kill her, but kind of subdue her. And by doing so, uses her armor, and Saint Lucinia's armor.
It seems that there are many, many things transpiring with you five.
Indeed.
Six.
yes.
He looks at Colin. Well, if what you require is transportation, that is something I can allow. If something is a threat to the Surwood, and you 5, 6 wish to stop it, then I will assist in whatever way I can. Though, I do not know of a breastplate that lies within the Surwood. If it is here, I know not of its location.
And that kind of leads into a bit of a secondary point, is that we were hoping that, I believe his name is Tirhensi.
Hanidal Terenzi. You seek him.
We were hoping he might have some kind of an idea of it. And that was where we were going to go after this, try and figure that out and just pray that it works. Yeah, it is a very freestyle plan, but hey, if it'll work, it'll hopefully work.
Yeah, we tend to wing our plans sometimes.
He's just laughing at you, Cassian.
What?
Oh, wait a minute, the fucking... Okay. I think it, like, takes Cass a moment, and then they're like, oh, the fucking dragon wings. And then they sort of just, like, mutter to themselves. And then they're just like, I'm fucking doing it without realizing, oh no.
Your dad instincts have taken over, Cassian.
Ah, very well. How is it you wish to get there? I can point you in the right direction. I could try to fly you there, but it is in the middle of the woods, so that's going to be a touch difficult.
You could guide us there, can't you?
Oh, certainly, yes.
Oh, we could probably use that.
Great.
Okay. Do you
Do we have a
the
map?
dragons tend to you know.
You know? I don't. Fly? Talk to
No,
you,
I mean-
six?
Like you know,
Breathe fire.
does Mop even can I do an intelligence check to see if Mop knows that dragons can shapeshift?
Oh, so that's actually a question that I, the DM, don't know the answer to. I don't know if this one can shapeshift. I have never seen him shapeshift, even when it would have been pretty
Is-
convenient.
I raised my hand. Is technically he's a metallic dragon, right?
Yes. He's brass.
Then he could.
Okay. I don't
I say this with my metallic dragon research. Sorry.
Oh yes.
No, very fair. I don't know if this one specifically can, or if he just doesn't want to.
That's fine. You know what?
So
That's fine.
I will. What's it called? I will message Zach about it later, but for now he's just gonna say a dragon.
Yeah.
Well.
I've never got to spoke to a dragon before. This is my first time. I'm actually kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Do you
I mean,
have?
you're like me, but big.
Do you have a
Like it.
way to descend from a high vantage point?
I sure do.
You
I do.
Three of us. Three
I
of them
also do.
Three of us don't. I could probably turn you into birds.
We can just throw them off and they can find their way down.
What?
No.
All right. Well,
I feel like Kovak could take it.
Yeah.
No.
Look into the coach. Just gonna look into the camera like he's on the office.
I could try carrying
You
him.
can turn
Ma.
three of us into birds at once.
No, just the one.
Hey, Mom.
Just the
Yeah.
Real quick, go ahead and look at your first level spell. Literally your first spell.
Oh yeah, I got feather falling.
Are you fucking serious?
I got feather fall. I forgot about that.
Chester,
Yeah,
I love you. I love you very much.
I love you too. RP 25
Okay, well,
after this. So we're gonna.
Whoa.
Okay, well, yeah, we could probably all, make it very, very safely down to the ground if you were to, fly over.
Oh.
Do
I
you
have.
remember?
Mop didn't mention anything about feather falling.
I
so
have,
Cass is just like,
I mean, it's not entirely.
Choose up to 5 fallen
correct.
creatures within range.
Huh?
Spellbound creatures rate themselves to 60 feet per round till the spell ends. This creature lands before the
you-
spell ends. Takes no fallen
Do
damage.
you
Can land on its feet.
remember that I think we used Featherfall to get off of the stilted roadways in Sidal when we were escaping?
so how does
We
feather
used
fall
it-
work? Does it work for multiple people at once?
Yeah, it's a reaction. You can use it on like 5 people.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, we would have all been dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the scribe did that.
Mhm.
No, that was the initial burning thing, but then when we were getting out,
Gotcha.
it was Mop that clutched up MVP style.
Gotcha.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm a real G.
And yeah, in this case, because there's more than 5 of you, it would be an issue. However, more than 2 of you can fly. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not an issue
literally.
at all.
Mhm.
Yeah, 3 of you can fly. It's like, I don't know.
Big
There's a new
Argyle
rule.
shaped hole in the ground.
In which case, when you cast it, you would cast it on Fuelin, Colin, Kovak, Cassian, and Amaya. Even though Amaya can fly. Anyone, really. Any of you three, if you wanted to. I guess you could do it on what's it called? Argyle, if you wanted, and you three could fly.
I guess, well, you know, while you're here, Alexos,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever met a white dragon?
A white dragon? Typically rather cruel creatures.
Oh.
I tend not to communicate with my own kind. White dragons have a... I'm gonna make him make a wisdom check, hold on. Okay, he's gonna be mean on accident. White dragons are the weakest of all of us, and therefore they always aspire to be stronger, so much so that they will do anything to attain the popularity and reputation that comes with that strength, even if it means cheating, cruelty, things of the like.
You can't see it from up there, but Mob's got like this quivering smile, like, okay.
Cass has reached over at one point and is just like patting Mop on the back. It's sort of like a don't listen to him, buddy. Don't listen to him.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, but surely there's nice ones. Surely.
There are always exceptions to a rule.
Yeah.
Cass will smile to Mop.
You know, just not often we get to ask about our ancestry and all that.
Indeed. Or very little. Perhaps in some ways, the dragon that you may or may not have come from was one that was an exception. For normally, a dragon of that kind would not, in their words, stoop so low as to create a creature so small, and yet you are small and kind. Maybe that is what they wanted. Something small
Can I have a
and
hug?
kind. I would kill you if I hugged you.
Can I give you a hug?
Sure. He will hold out a claw.
Alright, Mop will go up and give him a big claw. Give big hug on the claw. And
I'll count this as us becoming friends.
Very well.
This is the best day of my life.
That's so cute.
Second best day of my life.
But yes, if we are able to, suppose get the lift to Nancy, and then also
Get us there quicker.
and also, you know, I don't want to ask too much, but if after we found the breastplate, hopefully, if we can beseech you again to get us to that island to the north.
Yes.
Well, if you want us to only pick one, that's okay with me. I just
No.
Yeah.
I am here to help. I can take you wherever you wish.
He's so goated. My goat.
I love
Cass
this
will
guy.
Cass will, like, raise a hand a wee bit, though, at one
Yes.
point. And just be like, do you, like, need anything, like, in return for us helping you? Or for you helping us?
My only wish is that the Sirwood is safe. If you can promise me
That's
that,
fair.
then I will gladly help you.
We will do what we can to ensure that these people aren't going to cause issues as much as we
Very
can. Yes.
Very good.
Cass will use telepathy on Kovac and just be like, should we give this guy, like, a description of the people that, you know, like, Kralk? In case he comes across them.
And he's gonna telepathically respond with, yeah, we can tell him when we're flying over.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
I think
Cass just
otherwise
starts...
we'd overload the fuck out of him now.
Cass will, like, send, like, an image to Kovac, and it's, like, a really, like, fucking... It's, like, a sketched out thing of just, like, the dragon eating Kralk.
it's like drawn in crayon.
Yeah, Kovak sends the telepathic equivalent of a thumbs up and a big smirking emoji.
We've come to the end of the year. You know what that means. 2025 telepathy wrapped, guys.
No. Dude, oh god. Quick side tangent. Yes, like the last session was insufferable with how many of you motherfuckers were talking in Kovok's head. That shit, that was so funny because I was thinking, man, if Kovok didn't know about this, he absolutely would have thought he was developing like psychosis.
Well,
yes.
Poor Kovok.
Alexos will back up about this way, and he will lay a wing down like a ramp next to the beacon. And will say, "If you wish to go now, we may leave. You may find a place to rest after I drop you off." He looks at Cassian.
You know that meme of the guy that just like points at himself? He's like wearing the white shirt and he's just like staring at the camera. Yeah, they just do that.
All right, let's go.
Why are you?
I call shotgun.
Why are you laughing?
How
Oh,
did you
because-
fall shotgun on a
Cass looks
dragon?
to everyone else and they look terrified.
And Kovok just fucking grins and he's like, "Get it, drop us off," because. And then he like makes a motion. He's doing the thing that you would do.
Bad joke thing that I also do.
He was gonna drop me.
The joke,
Okay.
no. Technically, he's going to drop all of us, but not in like a bad way.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Cass will just like laugh very awkwardly to the dragon, thumbs up, and just be the mutter to Kovok.
Kovok.
I hope the fall kills me.
No, I hope it doesn't. Anyways, and then Kovok and Dog are gonna get on.
Yeah, Mop's gonna fly up and kind of like get up on his shoulder.
Kovok's gonna help call him up.
Oh boy.
You just hear Amaya mumbling, "Oh god, are we gonna fucking hear this the entire time we're flying over the goddamn air?" And as she sits gracefully on a dragon. With a disturbed face. Just
And she's about to have her wind fucking blown 1,000 miles per hour. Very graceful. This thing is, I want you guys to know, right off the bat.
Sure.
An ancient dragon's flying speed is like either 120 or 80, like feet per round.
Airplane!
It's like an airplane
God.
with no walls.
Oh god.
Helicopter!
All right, let's hop on.
I'm fucking scared.
Absolutely.
This is cool.
Come on, Gratitude.
Crackletooth will fly up. And then pause and go, "Can I fit on your head while we go?"
Huh, why not?
Yeah! She'll climb up and sit like
Crackletooth
right between his horns.
also.
That's so
Wow,
funny.
they surprisingly don't move nearly as fast as I thought that they would.
Yeah, how much do they go?
Like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Which-
still
I
pretty
mean-
hot.
That's
So
fast.
it's better than us on foot.
Better than you guys in carts. Like
Yeah.
this is, it's definitely the fastest you've ever. Except for maybe Crackletooth.
Cass is gonna like just grab onto like like does the dragon have like what do you call them? Like spikes like coming down its spine or
Sure.
anything?
It can have a few.
Yeah, they're just gonna they're like flattening themselves to the dragon's back and grabbing onto whatever they can.
Oh.
Absolutely.
I love them. I love cats so much.
Ah!
Top
If you got
cat.
anything to say right now, you're not going to be able to hear it over the wind in a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you see, if you wanted to have like the telepathic conversation with Elixos about like Krolk and everything,
Yes.
I was gonna say you would probably need to be the one to do it, considering that again, a good point is that there's gonna be so much wind whipping around. He's not gonna hear a fucking thing from us.
No worries, I can do that.
Well, as all of you climb on and assume your own seated position on the dragon, he will say, "Would any of you like to give me a countdown?"
Yeah!
Time to say I
Tribal
don't like
Tooth will-
heights.
Begin to count down from 69.
All right. You will when you hit 65, you will go, and off we go, and he will start to flap his wings. And you will immediately begin to take flight. You'll begin to soar through the air over all of Sirwood. The sun is starting to set. It took about a whole day to get here, plus the little encounters that you had and the short rest. So it's roughly like 5 p.m. in the summertime. Kind of sunset. And you'll begin to turn and fly north through the woods. While this is going on, Cassian, you can describe what Kralk looks like to... Nope, yes, I got it right. I thought I got them mixed up again. You will describe what Kralk looks like to Alexos. Do you give him any kind of, like, direction at all?
As in, like, where we last saw them?
As in, like, what would you want him to do when Kralk is seen? If Kralk is seen.
At that point, Cass will use, telepathy to Kovok. To the dragon, they'll just be like, hold on a wee second, and then they use, like, telepathy to Kovok. If he comes across Kralk, do we want him to do anything?
And here's the issue, right? Is that as much as Kovok would love to stick a fucking dragon on his enemies, right?
Yeah.
He really wants to be the one to do it himself.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, if he can find him, beat him until he's almost dead, and then bring him to me.
Okay. But what about the dog? Should we let him deal with? Yeah, dog.
The dog?
He'll deal with dog. He'll deal with dog.
Oh, you mean the yeah. He can handle that. That isn't part of my, And he makes a stabbing hand motion.
Cass goes to give a thumbs up, immediately scrambles for the dragon scales again. And then we'll go back to the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And just relay basically what Kovok had told them.
He will say, it isn't necessarily in a dragon's repertoire to almost not kill someone. But I will keep an eye on this person.
He fucking kills him. Look, I'm not gonna be bent out of shape, right? Kovok might be, but I'm not, because fuck that guy, dude!
You see this guy, he's really, really bad. And I feel like Kovok would like to be the one, to close up part of that chapter of his book.
Fair.
True.
I will do what I can, but I cannot promise anything.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And you will begin to get closer and closer. You don't really know where your destination is because you're just above the woods, so you're just kind of moving more north. And by the time the sun is just about to set, maybe like an hour or so later, he will begin to shudder and shake, and you guys will feel the flying begin to stop as his body begins to turn a little bit to the side, indicating it's time to go.
Okay. Sorry, I just read Chester's message. Kralk and Tenjara see us pull up on a dragon, and they're like, are you fucking kidding me? That's right. But okay, so it's time to go, Dust?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kovok is going to place all of his faith in Mop. And with one final look to Mop, is Mop going to return the look?
Mop's gonna, real quick, I guess just glance over at, Cassian, Kovok, Colin, and I guess Foylan.
Yeah.
Just say, if Foylan is feather falling cast on him and Kovok's on his back, would that
No.
No.
stack? No, okay, that's fine.
and cast feather falling on them, and Mop will go to Alexos and go, "Bye, Alexos! Thank you for everything. I love you."
I will see you soon, little cousin.
Yeah.
And Mop's this whole time, by the way, been attempting to put flowers on him that don't fly away, but
Aww.
And with the final, the look from Mop, and then the knowledge that, because I think it's a reaction spell technically, but I guess we're just preparing to cast it.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Doesn't
flip it.
matter.
I'm not gonna make this a big yeah.
Yeah. And Gova's just going to yell, "Thank you very much!" over the wind and everything. And with Phelan, is going to take a motherfucking leap of faith.
Absolutely.
Give Alexis just like a little kiss on the forehead.
Mop, can you roll me a medicine check?
Okay.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Not 20, come on.
Let's see. Medicine. I forget, it's all alphabetical.
Chinema, win again.
Shouldn't get a win again. Oh wait.
No!
Let me use my inspiration.
Okay.
And then it's a 20, and then it's a 20.
And then it's a
Come on,
20.
come on. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah!
The prophecy.
No fucking way.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, you will raise Alexos's max HP by 1.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
No, don't do that.
Hey, guys, statistically, that's baffling. I need to make that so clear. That is baffling.
Brilliant.
God.
That'll save his life one day. Trust.
No, yeah, I was gonna
can
say
believe
he's gonna
that.
get reduced to 1 by like a dragon hunter, and then he's gonna be like, "I have the power of love. I have no lack of love," and then he's gonna kill them all.
Yeah, and he's gonna fucking kill the gambler. We're gonna have
yes.
a big Avengers level event where everyone shows up, and you have to DM it.
Yeah. So, so to clarify, this isn't like a gotcha moment. Cassian, are you just like full sending it, or are you waiting? Like, are you hesitating?
Yeah, they're absolutely hesitating. Like, they've already they're gonna thank him, but
Yeah.
they're like peering over the edge and then they're
So-
immediately like looking away.
So you will see, like, as you're peering over, you will see, Kovak. Would you let, Colin on Phelan's back, Kovak?
Yeah, I think he's earned it.
Colin and Kovak on Phelan's back will leap off. I imagine Amaya and Craggletooth, you two are also leaping off and beginning to fly. And Mop will also leap off as well, starting to fly down. And you will hesitate and you'll hold on for a moment.
I wish Craggletooth just fucking pushed him.
Yeah. And
You sure there's not a better way to get down here?
let me think, and then he will fully flip upside down. And he will start to plummet from the sky. Mop, you
They're
can.
like yelling
Everyone's
out
just
like
having-
a string of curses, and it's like the most Irish that they've ever sounded.
You're fucking Marcel Zero.
And all of you will begin to descend. About halfway down, Mop, you will cast your spell, and everyone who cannot fly will begin to fall a little bit slower. I will admit, according to the spell, not so much slow that you don't think you're going to not die. I'll be so honest. It is still so fast that you are falling. It just also stops all fall damage.
Kovac has faith. Kovac has faith. If he dies here, then, that'll be fine, but he's got faith in Mom.
To clarify, you are falling 60 feet every 6 seconds.
Oh, God.
So
Fuck!
you're yeah, it's not great.
The way I would throw the fuck up, dude.
However, you will fall, and we're just gonna do a little luck test. I would like, I'll have Kovak. I need you to roll 2 dexterity saving throws, 1 for you, 1 for Phelan. And Cassian, I'd like you to roll 2, 1 for you, 1 for Colin.
Quick question, DM.
Yeah.
Is this forest deciduous or carnivorous?
Fuck.
Like the. Hold on. What?
Are the trees in the Sherwood, in this part of the Sherwood, are they carnivorous or are they deciduous?
God damn it! I have to look up my fucking anatomy.
Are they pine trees or are they normal trees?
They're pine trees.
Yeah, so
Right.
they all get impaled. Got it.
But yeah, so the 20, and then it's 18 for Foylan, 16, and then 23 for Cassian's rolls because of the aura of protection. Technically, I think
Fuck yeah.
if you're within 10 feet, I know Colin is for sure.
Colin is. Cassian jumped off a full 10 seconds after you.
Okay, so then you're cooked. You've got 12. You're gonna land on your face.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
Kovok,
oh well.
Kovok, Foylan, and Colin will all land on the ground softly as the other three begin to as the other three with wings begin to fly down, and you will look around and you will not see Cassian, and then you will hear a large snapping noise, wood. As Cassian, you land in a tree, and then land through several different branches and fall out at the base of a nearby tree.
Oh shit, he's Wolverine down there.
Covered
He's
in sticks, leaves, and pine needles.
Are you
Oh
okay?
my, that's
What way did they land? Did they land like face down or anything?
Fully on your stomach, yeah. Like just
Yeah,
full
but-
face down in the ground.
They just raise like a thumbs up. They're not moving.
Fair enough.
It's just like the other three, and like the blue Danube is playing. While they're like,
Uh-huh.
Go,
That's
ready,
so
get
silly.
out.
Oh man. Well, with that, as all of you land, the sun begins to set. Would you like to push out and try and find Henidal Torrency tonight, or would you like to sleep and do it tomorrow?
Since we saved like literally 5 fucking days by doing this, I feel like we can long rest.
I feel like we can long rest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like that's like something that we could just do now without needing to worry.
Absolutely.
So if everyone else is all good with that, I'm happy to do that.
Oh yeah.
I am open to this.
Crackletooth will set up the campsite.
I love my friends. I didn't bring any
This will
marshmallows.
not move.
Amaya's gonna go over.
Yeah? What's Amaya doing? You tell
She's gonna go over and she's just gonna like start like picking off like pines just sticking out of their skin like a porcupine.
Yeah, and then Kovok will
Yeah.
eventually make his way over, and when Amaya's like picked everything off, he's just gonna grab them by like the back of their Is it like a jacket that they have on?
It's the tunic.
Yeah,
you
just
can
pick
easily
him up by the
back it
scruff.
Yeah, I was gonna say just grab the tunic by the scruff and just lift Cassian up and onto their feet.
They go limp. They go completely limp when Kovok lifts them.
Just beat him like a
And
rug.
then
No.
they got the fucking autism hands like up to their like chest.
Yeah,
They
T-Rex.
like look to Kovok.
Okay, on your feet, soldier. We've got to get going.
The ground is beneath you.
Grant is beneath you, and you are alive. It may not feel like it, on the count of and then he
Themselves.
gestures. I was gonna say, but you are still here, so don't
You
worry
were
about
very
it.
brave, Cassian.
You were very brave.
The dragon is a bit of a dick. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, don't be so rude.
You seemed okay. I don't know.
He threw me.
He
off
seemed
his
pretty
back.
funny to me.
Would you have
you
stayed
taking your
there?
time?
Funny to me.
I was going to say it was either you came down with us or you stayed with him, and I mean, I'm a little
Yeah.
selfish, but I'd rather you be with us.
They'll give like a wee smile and they'll just be like, "I'm sorry, I don't like heights. I'm not good with heights."
Well,
No,
it's
that's
either the
fair.
dragon would have pushed you off or Craggletooth would have, so.
They
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
slow
that's
turn to Craggletooth.
Crackletooth is shaking her head, just kind of disappointed she didn't get the opportunity.
Yeah, that's fair. And then Cass will thank Kovok for lifting them, and they will thank Amaya for taking the pines and stuff off them.
Yippee! Yippee!
I've snuck a cheeky little periwinkle in your hair.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did Cass notice?
I don't fucking know. You want to roll for it?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. What would I roll for that? Perception, is it?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. Sleight of hand versus perception.
Fuck.
Well, oh,
No. Just barely. I think you notice it like maybe a minute or two after it happens. You feel something rustling in your hair.
Yeah, Cass will keep it there.
Absolutely.
Yippee.
And then we will. I guess. Does anybody want to do anything while we camp?
While
I got-
resting, yeah, while camping, the only like small bit of flavor and everything is just trying to get into the swing of praying. So Gova's gonna do that before he goes to bed.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have Cass shift to the wolf form, and they're gonna run around like for a wee bit just to make sure that the area is like safe.
Yeah, like check out the perimeter.
Yeah, and then they'll just come back after.
I want to do a small flavor, and Amaya will probably go off and train with the rapier a little bit.
Oh, okay. Very wonderful.
Training Maya, training
I'm gonna watch Amaya do it.
Sorry, I just saw whites are the least intelligent species of dragon. Copy and pasted several
Yeah.
times over, which is really funny.
I had to work really hard.
Well, yeah, you all can go about your own activities for the long rest. I'll go. Which one of you would like to go first? I can do a little thing for each of you.
Shot smart, nose game.
Yeah, all right. Might as well. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What's your flavor? What's your flavoring? What are you doing?
What are you doing? What's Mop doing? What's Mop doing?
I'm going between chilling around the fire, you know, getting a little bit of foot rest, and of course, watching Amaya do whatever the fuck she's doing.
Okay. What a wonderful pass off to another person. In that case, you'll hang out around the fire for a bit. Nice and warm, thinking about the past day. Surprisingly, the Sirwood is one of the safest places you've ever been. From, the, what is it called? The Telebeans?
Yeah.
Because they literally can't get in here.
The smell of beans.
Maybe I'll live here forever.
It's a thought. It is a thought. Maybe you do just move here afterwards. It's not like they can get in. And if they wanted to, why would they go through so much fucking effort just to bring you back here?
Yeah, we keep Mom safe in the Sirwood, and the four of us instead go and roll the entire Telebean fucking house in Dacia.
Yeah.
We just break the windows, beat the shit out of them, and then only when Mop is gonna be fine do we bring them out.
Yeah,
I have a little cottage. I'll have some chickens. I'll name one of them Gorfaldor, the other one Ophelia, the other one Maeve, the other one Yeah, or no.
Fuck. That reminds me. That reminds me, Dust, I'm sending you 25 this session so we can get the chicken for the caravan.
Oh, yeah, the chicken.
Yeah.
Don't do
Caravan
that.
chicken win.
I could.
My hen.
You should.
Chat,
Someone
how bad do we want a chicken for Amaya? How bad do we want
Bad
a chicken
enough
for Amaya?
that I will match you and I will also spend 25.
You cannot extort me.
I'm
You said
literally
we
giving
could.
you. I'm giving you
You
free
said we
money.
could.
I'm giving you free. What do you
Oh,
want?
I believe your words, Dust, were if you do that, I will be legally obligated to give you a ticket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said that.
But-
You know,
Yeah,
But
I have
that was
to.
only after if Chester does turn out to be a brat bastard.
Okay, that's
No,
fair.
was it?
No, I didn't add that condition. I'd love to take the
That's
out,
true.
but I.
What did you say you were gonna name the chicken, Ellie?
Um,
Was it? fuck was it?
I don't remember.
It wasn't Beatrice, was it? No?
I'm gonna name the
No.
chicken
No.
Starbucks,
Was
and
it
you're gonna
Henrietta?
fucking like it.
Was it fucking Henrietta?
It was not Henry. I'm searching up a chicken name right now. I can't remember.
I'm naming that chicken
Right,
Starbucks, and you're gonna like it.
Well, we already have
No.
worshipers, so you know Starbucks will fit right in.
Greggle, did you say
We're
Starbucks?
not naming the chicken Starbucks.
Sorry,
No.
Guys, we need to go get Starbucks.
Sorry, Starbucks.
Oh my gosh! Yes, I'm all for this.
Sam, you're a
I
little
support
quiet
that.
over there.
What? Sorry?
Why?
No, I totally spaced out. What?
You're okay. I was talking about
What's
Starbucks, your new chicken.
For context,
Oh.
for context for people in the chat and also Sam, when we were away in America, we were talking about how funny it would be if we got a chicken, and Dust said no. And then I asked, if I paid you money for it, could you get a chicken? And then that's as Bubbles said. And Ellie was talking about like a little white chicken for Maya. So that's kind of
I mean, Starbucks would work because
Starbucks.
we are in the moon campaign. No.
Never mind, TPK, this episode.
Oh,
No.
God.
Look, if you give me
Dragon
money, I
comes
will
back
give you a
and says,
chicken.
"Hate this."
I have to.
Yes.
I do not encourage
Yes.
it, but I legally have to.
So we're doing this, Sam? We're doing this?
I don't know. I feel like we
I'll
might be
do it.
railroading this.
You're not
I'll do
real.
it.
Hey, this is fully 100% your choice. I
Yeah, it's fully 100% your choice, and then it's like
Hey,
so
so
sighing
I
and just
can say
generally-
no.
I'm like,
I can
That's true,
say
you
no, and I'm not.
yes.
I'm
Okay,
choosing not
fair
to.
enough.
That is true. That is true.
All right.
Dust is choosing
And
the
he could
honorable
just-
route.
Yeah, and then, like, genuinely, if he really didn't want this to happen, like, I wouldn't...
It just
do
wouldn't. Hey, if I didn't
It
want it
just
to
wouldn't,
happen, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, Dust would just send us back to 5 and be like, "Fuck off, keep it."
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so funny. Anyways,
Well,
Yes.
Mop.
for that long
you-
rest, guys.
You will hang out around the fire, consider how safe it is here. Eventually, you will peek in on Amaya, who is practicing with your rapier. Amaya, do you already have proficiency in rapier?
I think I do. I don't know.
Light armor,
They-
medium armor, all
either-
simple weapons.
But they did gain it, I think, from the temple training session that we had.
I see. That's what that was. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't think it was updated on Bamaya's sheet.
It was. Very well. You will keep training with the rapier. Why don't you just make me an attack roll with the rapier?
Swing. Oh,
Wow. That's very good.
Whoa.
Amaya, you are getting better at this. You haven't been using it in active combat that much, but you're not doing bad right now. Like, you are just, you're hitting things and you're hitting them hard. What are you using to practice on? Wood in the woods. It could just be a tree if you want, but you know.
probably just a tree. Honestly, I have an idea, but I think I
Okay.
might save it for the next time we go to the caravan.
Well, as you are training, there is a moment where you see fit to try something that you've never done before. And you will steady your breathing, hold the rapier in hand, and you'll begin to cut at the tree. And with your strikes is not just the piercing and slashing of a rapier, but also the radiant light. For a moment, as you strike the tree with radiant light, it pierces a glowing golden energy. And as the initial burst fades, you see you have cut into the tree a pure white mark with these shining silver filaments.
Huh. And Amaya will
good.
probably just the puckers. She'll carefully inspect the tree after she visibly notices it. And she'll just be like, huh. Wonder why that's there. Um, and then I think after a while of looking into it, she knows anything weird about it, or it's just, is it glowing? Is it like fading, or what?
It seems to just be like nothing necessarily unique other than this is your blessed strikes feat that you have as a cleric. But I think the only notable detail is the color.
Think after a while she'll go back to just training, doing the same thing.
Absolutely. Who would like to go next?
I can.
Absolutely. What would you like to do?
I think after a little bit, when everyone's like settling down and stuff, they're gonna just shift to the wolf form and go out for like a run. Just for a wee bit. Mostly just to make sure that the perimeter is okay.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, they'll come back, but they'll just stay in that form. And depending on where Kovac is, they'll just sort of like walk over to him and then they'll like bump their head into his shoulder and then sort of just like watch to see what he's doing.
That's nice. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yippee!
You'll do a little once around. You don't see anything nearby. There are critters in these woods, but this place isn't nearly as scary as the Skittering Woods.
Thank fuck.
No, at least not to your knowledge, no giant spiders. At least nothing of the like. This part of the wood seems to be particularly calm. On your day trip to Oakenhill's house when you first entered the Sirwood, it wasn't necessarily like that. There were definitely a few, like, I would say there were probably a few small encounters here and there, but nothing you guys couldn't easily handle, so I did not give you a proper encounter. You also had Oakenhill, the level 14 blood hunter on your team, so everything was pretty easily handled. But there isn't even a threat of that here. It seems rather quiet.
Okay.
And eventually you will walk up and nudge Kovac. What are you doing, Kovac?
I think that at the time, good old Bastian reaches Kovac, he would have been pretty. He's trying his best to, get more of a, like, integrate it more into his daily routine, of trying to pray more often.
Yeah.
Not in particular to beseech anything, but because it was a very faint recollection that he had of the conversation before everything, of course, and it was the idea that, divinity and whatnot, a lot of that has the power of faith and belief behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And, kind of seeing a bit of a mirror of that in everything that's going on currently with the fucked up predicament they find themselves in. I think there's a part of him that's, like, hoping that maybe his prayers will, like, have some sort of an effect to maybe try and counterbalance something even slightly towards a positive outcome.
Yeah.
But it's also just because I think he is slowly beginning to sort of, not only integrate his, not only sort of, immerse himself in that belief system, but also it's kind of an active remembrance, I guess. The people that he's lost.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I don't have any, like, specific prayers or anything in mind. I'm not John. I can't whip that up on the fly, and I don't have anything written down. But
let's see, 3.5 days. Sorry, I'm calculating something in my head. 12 days. That would be 0, 3. Ooh, sorry, 0, 3.5, 7. 10.5. Okay. Well, tonight, ironically, and I know this because of when Craggletooth's thing is, because I know what moon phase it is. Ironically, it is a full moon.
Ooh.
Yippee.
You will pray to Lunanora for many reasons. Whether it be to give some kind of respect to your I couldn't think of like a funny phrase to call, so I almost said fallen fellows. Your fallen friends, your old party.
Lack of friends. I'm sorry.
Or or maybe it's because, as your situation always is, dire, maybe a little bit of belief in prayer will push you a bit further than you could possibly go. And I think that there is nothing necessarily supernatural happens. There's things you could argue. I think at one point, maybe near the end of your prayers, it just so happens that the clouds and the trees are parted in a very specific way that the full moon is able to properly shine on your little campsite for a little bit. And I think it's in that time where, and this might be for all of you, but at least for Kovok, things kind of catch up in the grand scheme of it all. You've only been at this for what, 2 months? 3 months, maybe? And yet, a lot has happened. And it's crazy and so much bigger than any mortal life. And I think that reality starts to set in. This is more than just a little adventure now. This is even beyond just a priest trying to settle a grudge between a god. This is all of Dacia. Even Niceet was affected by this. This could be all of Falana. This is a pretty big thing. I think that reality just starts to set in a little bit. I will ask you to give me a D100 roll.
$34.
That's decent. Okay. One time in the next 24 hours, you may roll a D4 and add it to any roll.
Yeah! Yippee!
Fuck yeah, man.
Look at
24 hours of one use of Bless. Let's go!
Yeah.
Win. Should've gonna win again. And a barrel.
And unless there's
Oh, yeah,
anything
for
else
real?
you'd like to do, you can begin to doze off.
Yeah, no, EP time.
I believe all that leaves is Crackletooth.
Yeah. So I think in the downtime, Crackletooth will kind of be like playing around with her magic, just like casting different spells, just seeing, like, you know, as she is wont to do, finding a couple cool rocks, of course, and then I would actually like to cast Find Seed.
Absolutely.
Let's fucking go.
Now,
Let's go.
because it was last minute, I do not have a stat block for it
That's fine.
right now. In fact, I'm going to look at the Find Steed spell because it actually recommends things. So I'm gonna see if I can do that one. Let's see. Find Steed. What form? Let's see. A warhorse, a pony, a camel, an elk, or a mastiff.
Let's do an elk.
An elk. Okay.
Like a smelk.
Let me grab. I am going to, on the fly, change some of these stats. But I have a question for you while I am doing this. Was this a... Okay, first question. Do you want this to actually be magical, or do you want there to be a practical reason for why this quote-unquote steed is here?
I think it would... We can do practical.
Okay. In that case, I have another really important question. Did you steal them when no one was looking, or did they somehow find you?
I think it'll be funny if they somehow found me.
All right.
An elk walks up to you with on two legs. You smell sulfur.
Yeah.
It's like the deer from Adventure Time where it takes its hooves off and has fingers.
That's awful.
God.
So you will be practicing some spells out in the woods, and suddenly you will get a sending. And you will hear the scribe in your head say, Craggletooth, I hate to bother you at this hour, but someone's gone missing.
Let's go, baby! Yeah!
50-50, it's either Chester
Now-
or it's the child.
Now, the child is what immediately comes to mind, and so she'll respond, I thought you were babysitting him.
You'll get back. He's just so small and skittish. And
This refers to both
He-
of them.
yes, it does.
That's the point. That's the
And
point.
he happened to just get out from under my nose when I wasn't looking. I left the door open for like a second, and now he's gone.
There's a very long pause as Craggletooth, like, stares off into the distance, just kind of... There's a lot of oh shit. There's a lot of oh shit. There's also a lot of oh shit. And then she'll respond, when did he go missing?
That is a lovely question. I don't know.
My God.
The scribe accidentally rage-baited Craggletooth into a premature heart attack.
Craggletooth is like blowing a fuse right now. like eye twitching a little bit. Clarification, which one of them is missing?
Oh, the lizard? What did you call it?
Okay. If anybody's looking at Craggletooth, you see her like tense up, get really, really worried, like terrified, and then all of a sudden just all of the worry just goes through her.
Yeah,
It just
waving a
dissipates.
hand in front of Craggletooth just to see if she's alive.
Gonna be dead asleep.
Yeah, Cass
She's
is
gonna
also
rub the
asleep.
bridge of her nose. You could have led with that.
I thought it was obvious which one I was talking about.
Oh, you thought it was small, skittish, and prone to escape. Obvious?
Yes. Oh, was I describing you as well? Well, I just figured you would know what that meant. Because you're there, right?
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. You seemed rather, you seem to take in a liking to the creature, so maybe it's following you?
Okay, I'll keep an eye out. We are like in the middle of the Thurwood.
Right.
Also, maybe next time lead with the fact that it's not my brother, please.
Oh, all right.
I think she's gonna be sick. Should I get the fucking Crackle Tooth?
Yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll do that.
Thank you.
And then while that was happening, I have this for you.
My goodness.
Yeah!
Oh my golly gosh. Oh
Let's
my golly
fucking
gosh.
go.
It's my little guy. My little guy.
Freak.
Does little bro have -4 intelligence?
Yeah, he's done with it.
Dumb as fuck.
Oh no.
Oh,
Do a flip. Come on, roll over. Roll over.
the lights are on, but
Chester, roll
nobody's
over.
home.
Craggletooth will get out of the sending, and it looks like she's fought a war. She just goes, Chester escaped out the front door, apparently.
Just imagining, like, Kovac's shoulder shaking up and down as he's laughing. Just, like, silently pretending to sleep.
No, he is dead asleep. He's so EP.
He doesn't know why, but a big smile just reached his face.
Kovac seems to be
He has a
having
good dream that night.
He's having a good dream. In brackets, it's not about any of this. It's about, like, his wife.
Oh.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Well, what do we do now? What about Chester?
So, this is one of the things where I think Chester's gonna have to, fend for himself, because we're, like, I don't know, 5 days away from them?
Yeah.
So,
Were you guys cooking anything over the fire?
Yeah, I was cooking like some weenies.
They're not there.
Would you call me?
My weenies are gone. Crackletooth, I was watching you the whole time. That couldn't have been you.
or could it have? She gives a shit-eating grin. It wasn't me.
A bush.
Your
begins
breath
to
smells
shake
like a lot of
nearby.
things, but it doesn't smell like weenies.
An ear. What if Criggletooth's ears will flick towards the bush?
You'll see it shaking. You'll hear the
Absolutely got
sound
the butt
of.
point.
You will hear the sound of You will hear the sound of what you think is flesh ripping.
Gonna cast invisibility and circle around the bush.
Okay. In that case, when you circle around, you will just see Chester eating on Winnie's.
I'm gonna grab him.
What's he eating?
Like I like grab him from like the torso so that you can't like he can't like claw me. You know how you grab like a turtle right around like a snapping turtle? There's a certain spot in the snapping turtle where you can grab and you won't get clawed or bitten. Gonna do that.
I will say Chester is now much bigger than he was before already.
Oh, how big is he?
He's a large beast.
Holy shit.
Never mind, I'm not grabbing him.
Also, you're invisible.
Yeah.
Also,
if
thank you,
he was
Travis.
small, I'd still grab him. But Crickletooth is just gonna kind of stare.
Tess, at this point has been like growling at the bush
Mm-hmm.
because they don't know what it is. And I think they're gonna like just slowly like start like rounding around it.
Absolutely.
Then they'll see Chester and then they'll just instantly stop growling. And then they tilt their head to the side. and then
Chester
they'll
will
look
stop
over
eating
their
and look up
shoulder.
at you. He has
Chester
half a
look over
wiener
their
in his
shoulder
mouth.
to
He
Mop.
tilts his head.
They'll look
Crickletooth
to Mop. Is Crackletooth still invisible?
she'll drop invisibility as soon as she sees
All right.
Cassian come around.
Criotooth, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's okay. I'm okay with this.
Cool.
I win.
The hot dogs were not
to
enough to
make
sate
a-
its hunger. You die.
I'm gonna use your spell to kill you. Yeah, let me go ahead and make a thing. Well, isn't this
Oh
just...
my god.
Well,
Well, I think that that constitutes a reroll.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
so I raise my
go-
hand.
Yeah.
I raise my hand. I can expend 2 charges to
Oh,
directly attack onto
or,
me.
or Travis has gifted a reroll to Craggletooth.
Oh, that's
Fuck
true.
yeah.
Yay! Thank you, Travis. Love you. That was worse.
It was bad. Yeah. Bad.
Thank you anyway.
If you would like to, you can, Cassian, but you don't
Yeah.
need to.
So, I will.
So, in that case, immediately Chester will begin to shimmy and shake, and you can tell what he's doing, Craggletooth. And before you can move out of the way, he will leap at you, and Cassian will just shoulder check you. As Chester leaps forward and barrels into you, Cassian, and begins to topple over into the ground. And when he sees it's not you, he'll immediately, like, hiss a little bit, and then shimmy and shake and crawl over your body, and it feels really bad and really cold, and then he will run over to Craggletooth.
Hey, little dude. No, you're not little anymore. She says, looking up at Chester, where he previously was looking down.
Craggletooth's under attack!
He's gonna scratch underneath his chin.
This dude has, like, 6 or 7 legs or something like that. He immediately starts tapping, like, 5 of them on the ground.
Aww.
No.
I love him.
He's so
What?
silly.
What are you doing here?
He just tilts his head. He motions to you.
I suddenly got a bit smarter.
You nearly gave me a heart attack. Do you know that?
He'll tilt his head. He'll nod. He'll smile.
I'm just gonna flick his nose. Not me, but just like
He
a
makes
little bit. Like
He makes the cat face. Like the
Don't do
scrunched
that
up cat
again.
face. That's actually, thank you for reminding me, his intelligence does actually go up with the spell.
Right. Goes up to 6, I think.
It does.
Oh. Our little boy's getting a college education.
He's a little bit too big.
That's okay.
You just have a really bad history with him, Travis.
Craggletooth's gonna like just kind of go out back from behind the bush and grab the if there are any uneaten weenies. She's gonna grab the uneaten weenies and just kind of like head over a little bit closer to the fire.
Oh, my entire body tensed when I heard you say out back.
Steakhouse, baby.
No.
I can't believe you're in Australia.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
You actually step through the bushes and find yourself in Sydney, Australia.
No, not Sydney. No, please.
The most popular city.
Okay, it means I can drive to you, Sam. We can meet in
Oh my
person.
God.
I can see
It literally
Asian.
is so far away.
Shut up.
I drove to fucking California.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm fine.
But yeah,
I'll be fine.
Chester will just kind of scuttle up. He very much moves like he moves bad. He kind of bumbles about because he's just really big and has a lot of legs. I kind of imagine it's like those lizards that can run on water, except he does that with all of his legs on land.
So like a bearded dragon, the way a bearded dragon runs.
Yeah.
Okay.
How is he
Craggletooth will attempt to stifle a laugh every single time he moves.
How is he with people that are like warm now? Because I remember that was a thing back in the caravan.
He
Wasn't
seems
that-
to be generating enough cold around him that he simply doesn't care.
Okay,
Beautiful. Lovely.
good.
It seems he was too
This
young to actually have that biological feature yet.
And this chat is why you pick up random eggs that you find after killing their mothers.
Dust
So
approves of this too, by the way. Dust actually encourages it.
I do, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Stop it.
you heard it
Stop
here
it.
in QP Dust.
I'm just so glad it didn't end up at being an elk because the last thing we need is more fucking pets.
The last time there was an elk, if I remember correctly, Phelan had to go into the woods and fight it by himself and almost lost.
Hey, I
I
was
do
there
remember
too.
this.
Yeah, Foylan wasn't so goated, but he's now my goat, so
Um,
so good. We all develop.
I also
Yeah.
killed the elk, but Phelan
Yeah.
doesn't work.
oh, that's true.
But all the heavy lifting, you just psychically
can't-
exploded it.
I came back with 6 HP.
Uh,
That's so funny.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you now have your steed.
Yay! I have a little
Oh, yeah.
guy. Just a little guy.
Yippee.
But yeah.
I'm just finishing chewing.
I do have one last thing.
Of course.
Stares at Amaya. Just
Huh.
for flavor.
Hmm.
Just for flavor. Coggletooth is gonna wait until everybody goes to sleep, and then with some of the pebbles in her pocket, she's gonna climb into a tree right above Amaya, and then like throw a couple pebbles on her to wake her up. And then when Amaya does wake up, she's gonna be like, "You want a microdose?"
That weird stoner kid at band camp.
Yeah.
Fucking cries.
First of all, rocks? What is your fucking problem?
They're tiny. Like they're small. They're pretty small.
Have you ever thought, oh, I should just go shake someone awake like a normal person?
Why we Amaya, I want you to think about what you just said. Why would that ever apply to me?
He has a point.
Mhm. Mom just says that in her sleep.
It. Regardless, secondly, you brought the poison with you?
Of course I brought the poison with me. I wasn't gonna leave it at home.
Why?
Raising your voice.
It'll what good is trying to microdose poison if you stop doing it for 2 weeks?
Yeah, okay, let me have some. And then Amaya will,
Consistency. And then
and
Carlos
then
will put down
Amaya
and, you know,
will.
do the little
Oh,
ritual.
okay. I was about to be like,
Oh.
Amaya will fly up to meet Craggletooth, but yeah.
Oh no, Cargletooth. When I say above, I mean she like is out on a tree branch, like staring down at her, right?
Awful.
Oh yeah.
I can imagine Craggletooth has like those like glowing hyena eyes, like when you shine a bright light at him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Like a cat. You catch them with the
Okay.
you catch them with the flash on a camera, and they look like demons.
Okay.
Mhm.
Leave
So
all the potions at home and fucking Frick makes like
Yeah.
Frick makes a
So-
beautiful concoction from the stuff under the sink.
So before you do this, you have been doing this for a while. Consider like I would say 2 weeks in game at this point. Overall, that's not a long time.
3 or 4.
Yeah. So I decided to look up how long does it take to become resistant to poison by microdosing in real life, and I have I've gotten back months to years, and often results in cumulative damage or death. So
Mhm.
Yeah, but this is fantasy.
this is a silly, funny
Yeah,
fantasy
yeah.
world
This
where we can
is
do whatever
this
we
is silly,
want.
funny fantasy world.
We can do whatever we want. I'm not saying you can't do it. However,
Put a disclaimer on.
I think I want to make this a little bit more interesting. So you can keep doing this. You can keep drinking poison. However, I think I need to make this suck just a little bit.
Real quick,
So
I'm just gonna.
Are our nat ones not enough for you?
no, the fact that you have been failing so often is actually what is making me do this. Because you are still succumbing to the poison.
To be fair, we failed twice but succeeded twice.
This is true.
To clarify, you succeeded twice and crit failed twice.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
only ever been like both of us one time. You know,
True. So,
it's just once.
rather than have you guys roll Constitution saving throws every single night, and then by the end of the campaign saying that you're resistant to poison, I'm gonna have a different mechanic. I would like you both to roll 2d6.
Want to do it together?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Okay. So, at least for now, until I think of something better, here... This is so fucking dumb. Here is what the rule's gonna be. You guys are going to roll 2d6 every time you do this. And you are going to reduce that much HP from your HP maximum for the next, I'll say for now, 24 hours. You will reduce your HP maximum by that amount, and you will have resistance to poison.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the cirrhosis of the liver mechanic.
Yeah.
The
Let me just make a note of what my original max HP is, because this is going to go on for a while.
Yes. I am going to workshop a better mechanic, but for the sake of the next 24 hours, this is how it's going to be.
That's okay. I'm okay with this. I was supposed to be a lot squishier than I am, so...
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's suck it, we've all, you know.
Hey, resistance to...
God.
I'll take the resistance.
I'll also take the resistance.
You have to... It's a give and a take, you know? It's an exchange.
Look, we're here for a good time, not for a long time.
There you go.
Clearly.
Clearly, you do not want to be here for a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna say ever fucking deadly, huh?
Well, either way, you both will drink poison. It will suck, as usual. And you will feel the constant drinking of poison will start to get to a little bit. But you also feel a little bit hardier. It didn't hit as hard in the short term. You just generally feel a little bit paler. And like your veins are a little bit more clear under your skin. Can you want to wake up for this?
They're just up there fucking coughing, right? They're doing it at the campfire?
I'll go ahead, Craggletooth and Amaya make a con save to see how badly you guys are reacting to this.
Okay.
Okay, Craggletooth's fine. Amaya's fine. Like, they're actually pretty quiet.
We've been doing this for like 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks, we're good.
Well,
Yeah.
I sleep on, I guess.
Yeah. In which case, you guys will eventually go to bed, and you will wake up in the morning, and I will long rest you all.
Yay!
It is at this long rest that I am going to offer you all a bit of a choice. Would you like to end it here, or would you like to go to Idle Terency? You won't be there for long, if you do choose to do it now. Or you can call it here and we can do that next session.
I say let's do it this session.
Yeah.
Let's...
It's
Yeah,
been
do it
2
now.
weeks.
It's been so long! And before that it was another and a half.
This last
I microdose psychic damage, says Travis.
That's what Dust does with this fucking campaign.
Well, in that case, you all will wake up, and you will need to try and find wherever this random guy in the woods is. So, we're going to enter a skill challenge.
Oh boy.
Do. There we go. I love this. I love when music does this to me. It's so nice and cool. It makes me feel great. I'm getting it set up. So, this one is going to be quite simpler and a lot less scary than the last one, which was Get There or Die. So, which one of you would like to go first? Just pick a skill. Try and find the dude.
I'll do it.
Oh, you go.
I go nature.
Nature's a good one.
Nature
Absolutely.
check. Fact.
11. You begin to toss around the forest, looking for something. This part of the forest seems a little bizarre.
Argyle, can you help me out?
Argyle? Sure, you can get help action from Argyle.
Oh,
Only one though,
fuck.
so if you end up needing to go again, you can't get another one.
Okay. Where do I go? My brain not working. Oh.
Okay. Advantages seem to really like you this session.
Yeah!
We'll put you all up here.
He's gonna kick my ass.
Just a little bit. Sorry, I
I'm going
have
in the
to...
blender.
I have so many fucking tokens now. Oh my god.
Gone.
Alrighty. With that, this part of the forest is really weird, Mop. And trying to navigate around it is even more difficult. It is... How do I put this? You get the feeling that there is a different kind of magic on this part of the woods than, like, everywhere else. And you begin to follow a small trail of slightly unnatural magic that might lead you someplace else. That is a super success. You're getting there. Who would like to go next?
I can if nobody else will.
Go for it.
So... I fucking blacked out for a second there.
You're
what are
okay.
we doing?
You're looking for Henidal Terenzi? Somewhere in the woods.
Okay. Could I use perception?
Absolutely.
B? Oh. Yeah, but actually... Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I'll do that.
That's pretty good. With a 21, you see where Mop is
Yeah,
going.
nailed it.
You pick up the trail. Everything and everyone in these woods smells like the woods because they have lived here their entire life. However,
Yeah.
there are very small little distinctions one might be able to make. You begin to smell the air. You don't smell people. You smell animals. You smell woods. You smell ink. You smell like paper.
Oh.
And you begin to follow that scent of ink and paper. That is 2 successes. I'm going to say you guys only need 1 more. This isn't a very difficult check. Who'd like to go next?
Can I have Amaya try and fly above and kind of skid around? I don't know what that skill would be though.
It sounds active, so I'm leaning towards investigation.
Oh man, are you sure?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Unless you want to do something else.
Can I argue perception?
Perception was already rolled.
Was it?
Yeah, just
okay.
now.
I'm stupid.
I thought you
Big
were
one,
Let me-
dude.
Let me think of something else then. if anyone else has any ideas.
I literally have no great skills for this, so
I mean, I can argue a stealth of trying to make sure that we're not attracting too much attention, like we did last time.
It's true, but nothing's really following you right now.
That we know of.
That we know of. It's a good precaution,
It's the
Dust.
wood.
in the wood.
They're all around you, girl. They're in the wood.
In the wood.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would Amaya ever been taught or shown anything about maps of the Surwood?
You've seen the map of Falana, so you know the vague shape of the Surwood, but not really. Are you trying to argue for history?
Yes.
Let me think. I do love the way that you're connecting it, and I think in the future, for places that aren't the Surwood, this is a really good way to roll history. However, I don't think history works here, because there aren't many maps of the Surwood outside of the Surwood.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Anything else?
I mean, can I argue stealth?
You can. However, you have to roll significantly higher than it normally would be for a success.
I'll attempt. I can attempt. There's nothing bad that happens from a failed attempt. Let's go. I say confidently.
Okay. Good to know.
Cool.
Um,
Anyone else want to try anything? Go for it.
Craggletooth, you look to your party, and you let them know that you're gonna make sure that they are not easily followed. You turn around and immediately trip on a root. When you trip on that root, your body lands on a stick that cracks, that falls, and creates a Rube Goldberg machine. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of nature, in which rocks hit sticks and trees and rocks, and eventually a giant boulder slams into a river, making the loudest possible noise you've ever heard in your life.
Wow.
Craggletooth just stays there on the ground. She doesn't get up after that.
Amaya's just slow clapping.
It's like she fell on her face, but she's just staying there, like face down, arms down to her sides. Like we're not.
Are you okay?
Guess we'll go over.
Anyone like really looking at Craggletooth will see that the tips of her ears, which are normally like a little bit striped, are like bright red. So.
Oh.
Are you okay?
She'll make like a little thumbs up, and then put her hand back to normal and not move.
Cass will like walk over and they'll like nip at like the back of her shirt and just like pull her up under her feet.
Bold of you she is jelly. She is limp. There is nothing.
They just end up carrying her then, but it's low enough to the ground where if she wants to just like put her feet out, like I imagine her feet are like dragging on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. You guys can also roll skills that you're bad in, by the way. It's not like off
Why would
the
we do
table.
that?
Alright guys,
What
do
would
you
we
want me
do
to
that?
roll my -1 investigation?
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
Can I roll my -1 investigation?
I like that you want to roll that and not another one that is so clear and usable in this situation that you have a +5 in.
You're literally, I was gonna say, you're literally the cleric. Oh, you are the wisdom Emma.
Which one? I have 3. I'm not that smart today, okay?
Of
Leave me
animal
alone.
handling, medicine, and survival, which one do you want to use?
I want to use animal handling because I don't get to use it too often.
Okay, roll animal handling. 14. Okay. You can begin to go around, and the animals around here act a little bizarre. As I've established, this section is a little bizarre. And they don't seem to be acting like normal animals. Like, some of them just straight up don't run away from you when you get close to them. Even though most would. Especially with, Chester and Phelan, who are just now here in the party.
Yeah.
I think I'll have 14 be a success in this case. And you can just begin to follow sort of a pattern. Animals tend to stay away from main paths, because that is where people tend to be, and that's where hunters also might end up being, waiting for animals to, well, hunt them. And so, rather than following the animals to where they're going, you follow them to where they aren't. And you're able to find a small little path that coincides with Mop and Cassian. I think with that, I am going to have you all join me on your last map of the day. Forest Library.
Thank you for not making me roll anything. I could not figure out how to make any of my shit work.
Chester's
My brain is
fucking
so fried.
huge!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
Phelan's literally the same size.
yes, but fuck. Okay, fine.
Big dog.
No.
But here you are. You guys
Big
are
dog.
already unlocked. You step out into a bit of a
Can't see
clearing
shit.
in the woods. Oh,
Ah, yes, the
only for
the
negative
the white
one.
ocean.
The gray.
Understood.
The gray.
It will not be
Guys,
gray
it's
anymore.
forgotten.
It just takes a while to render. It's a very big image.
Yeah, I see
Does
the
anyone
dude
else
in the
see
top
smile
left
that
corner.
Chester has?
What was that?
Does anyone else see the smile that Chester has?
He's
Yeah,
got a bit
look
of
at the
smile on
guy.
his face. He's just
See,
happy.
he
Also, hi, Aaron.
listen, listen. Him and Craggletooth match with their teeth. Okay.
They do. I like how they're both standing beside each other, and then you've got like the matching smile.
Damn, this is high res as fuck.
I can say this bitch taking a while.
Is it still not there yet?
Yeah,
no.
no, it's not for
I
me.
got
It's-
it.
It's here for me.
Oh, it
Just
just.
need
Oh, there
money.
we go.
It just
My
froze.
name's
Oh,
Jess.
wow, this is
My name's
crisp.
Jess. I'm a
Oh.
fucking supercomputer.
Oh wow.
This is a very pretty image.
Well-
It is true.
It is.
I'm still running Windows 10.
All right, I got it. I'm in.
Gimme.
Run.
Wow, the dude.
Alrighty. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Well,
We haven't checked in on Colin. Are you okay, Colin?
Colin will look at you and go, yeah, for the most part, I'm a little...
Fuck you, Colin.
Okay.
We did just encounter a very large
No,
dragon.
no.
I forgot to ask how you're feeling about that.
Well, I was working with Tenjara back in Men Valley, so I'm not exactly unfamiliar to the presence of Big Dragon.
So that was you.
I thought we established.
I imagine
kinda
you're
thought-
joking. I can only assume that you're joking.
Yes, I'm fucking you.
So I don't know. It wasn't too frightening. I suppose. I'm mostly just thinking about the elementals, in all honesty.
Can I hold your hand?
Sure,
It's
you
like a
can.
slight lag.
Alright,
wonder why.
Take his hand, and then we can continue on.
I wonder why.
God, he's fucking massive. Where's Kobach? Oh, he's on top of the. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and is this like an underpass we can just pass through here?
Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to be sure because the top down.
Yeah. You all can move forward as
Craggletooth
you wish.
is riding Chester.
I will go ahead and just move. I'm gonna move Colin to where he will be. He's just gonna be walking with you guys for now.
I like to imagine that Kowak is being very he's being far too nonchalant about the fact that Chester's just fucking here now and Craggletooth has control of him. He's just like, I've seen that before. I don't know. You know,
See,
it's not the
I
craziest
think
thing.
I think a funny thing is that I don't know if Craggletooth realized specifically that this is a fine steed situation. Because with her ego, she probably just thinks, like at this point, it's like, oh, Chester really likes me. So if
That's
Chester ever dies, she's going to be devastated.
Yeah, if Chester dies, we're gonna be so confused. Like, we're gonna be so confused at the fact that he just evaporates and he leaves no body, and it's like, what? Huh?
Like, hang on, what?
Then it's like, try and summon him again. Summon him. You know, summon him
I can
again.
summon him because I love sorcerers because it's kind of just like, wait, I can do that? Wait, I did that? Magic experience, in my opinion.
You all will move further into the woods, and very, very quickly you will see a very old elf sitting at a table with these massive books, just sort of writing things down, studying, looking left to right, and then he will push out his chair, stand up, and walk over here, and will start to look through these books as well, these scrolls and papers and inks. He'll just keep doing that. You don't know if he noticed you? It doesn't seem like it. He's just doing stuff.
Hi? Hello?
He'll keep doing stuff.
Try another language.
I think at that he'll say, "I can speak common." Just walk
Oh,
over
okay.
here.
Sorry.
Hi there, mister.
He'll keep reading his book.
It's a lovely library you have here.
I made it myself. Thank you.
May I have a peruse?
Help yourself. Well, that's all you're here for, yes. Begin to walk over here.
Someone else take up the lane.
He's just fully ignoring you guys. He's just walking over here.
Somebody who's a little more familiar with the plan. This feller. He, if we had to assume, he is.
Crackletooth is going to kind of walk up and go, excuse me, mister, we're looking for the breastplate of St. Lucania. Would you happen to know where that is?
He'll pause. He'll turn around. He'll raise an eyebrow. He will turn back to the shelf and pluck a book and will say, "I do." And he'll begin to go through the book.
We're obviously we're one of three people who's looking for it, but we're trying to collect different pieces of the armor so that they can't get them. Would you mind telling us where it is? She smiles. Her teeth are horrid.
After that, I'll tap Craggletooth on the shoulder.
Craggletooth will turn around.
Oh. Does he seem kind of familiar to you in a weird sort of unorganized sort of way? Many books just littered about, maybe?
I seen his head snap from the mop. Oh shit.
A little.
Maybe, Mop will just kind of, her eyes will gaze down at the ring.
I mean, I want to see if we can do something. It could also be that he's old and likes his books, because I feel like that's the MO that happens a lot when you're old and you like books.
Okay.
Cass is gonna go over to him and just sort of watch for a second and then just be like, "So, you seem a wee bit preoccupied there, bud. Is there anything going on, or do you need help with anything?"
He'll be reading from his book, and then he will pause for a moment to look at you. He'll look back down at his book. "You're dead, right?"
Got his ass.
Yeah, last I checked, yes.
Alright, very well. He'll move away.
Was there a reason why you needed to ask that, or?
Goblin.
That's
Alright.
Hi.
Yep.
Kobold. White one. Rare. Where did Kovak
Someone-
go? Is Kovak hiding under Foylan?
It-
Okay, on my screen, I sent Foylan's token to the back, and okay, I'll put him here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
literally been missing.
Yeah.
He'll
Where the fuck did Kova go?
he'll look up at you, Kovak, and he'll say, half orc.
Uh-huh.
And then he'll kind of just look at all of you and he'll mouth 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll get to Amaya. Ah, alright, process of elimination. Child of divinity, yes.
She kind of just points to her ears.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Crackletooth will point at him and go, elf.
I thought she was gonna point at him and just go, old.
Oh, yes.
That's what I should have.
Even in my later years, it's still quite clear in my features. I don't have anything on a dog or that or him.
Oh, that's Chester.
Oh, I do have something on a Chester. Good to know.
Oh, you
I'll just
do?
keep walking this
Oh.
way.
Were you
Crackletooth
expecting
is
us to-
following, but it's kind of like a meander with like her arms behind her back, just kind of tailing him.
He will set a book down on his desk and close it and say, I haven't, it's been a while since I've read that one.
Does he look like the guy in the ring?
He does not.
Okay. Then, does anything in here look familiar?
Book-wise, go ahead and make me a history check.
Yippee! Okay.
Shasta, I'm so sorry. You said, does he look like the guy in the ring? And I
What the
asked
fuck?
you at the movie.
That was horse
Like,
shit! Did
guys
you
were
see
just
that
like-
shit?
Yeah,
Can I
the
talk again?
guys were just like, nah, never mind.
Did you fucking see that?
It was on the 19, and then it fucking flipped over.
This is bullshit.
Who the fuck blew in the dice?
No, none of these books seem familiar at all.
Kyle, help me?
Can I try?
No. No, I
Fuck,
think we
Georgie.
need to live in that nat one for a little bit. That was too good.
Fuck's sake.
And he will say, well, that's good. Unless you also read the book, in which case you could be lying to me. Disguises and whatnot. Here for the breastplate of St. Lucinia, yes?
Yes.
Well, I'm one of
That's
two.
what I said, yeah.
I am one of 2 people that know where it is, so you've come to me. Congratulations, it's not that easy to find me. I currently don't have anyone else staying with me, so I suppose there is somewhat of a vacancy open. However, I don't want to take any of you on as my pupils. Sorry. I'll begin to walk over here again.
Wait, what?
I mean, we're not really here for you to take us as pupils. We're here to ask or figure out or know where the breastplate is.
Persistent. He'll turn around.
It's one of my talents.
Yes, I can tell. Stubborn to both yourself and everyone else around you, running away from things you don't like. That makes sense.
I'm really fast, if you care.
Yes, metaphorically
She's
as
really
well.
fast.
Especially when you knocked that boulder into the river. That was quite fast and quite loud.
Crackletooth, there is no change in her expression. There is no change. And I'm sure that the party can just feel her die just a little
Yeah.
bit. Just a little bit inside.
Breastplate of St. Lucinia, then. Very well. Do I how about this? I don't trust you because I don't know you at all, frankly.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
The feeling's mutual.
been looking for something as of late, and I haven't been able to find it. See, I'm a studier of many, many different things, and there's
Wow,
this.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, I don't like you. There is a ailment that seems to be plaguing me in my later years. I wish to cure it before it's too late. And I think one of the ingredients lies nearby. You can get that for me. I'll tell you where. Why not? Right? Why not?
Yeah, what's
Sounds
the
fair to me.
ingredient that you need?
A little mushroom. Brown, orange thing. Likes to nestle
Okay.
between rocks.
How many of them do you need?
Many as you can carry. More the merrier.
Here's a question. Crackletooth knows quite a wide variety of mushrooms
Sure.
and mosses. Would she recognize this description for anything specific?
Ooh, make me a very difficult medicine check.
Medicine.
Might I help out in that?
Sure.
Smile?
Or, yeah, give it a. Oh,
Inspo.
I'll also roll a.
An inspiration
No, Crackletooth will just roll with advantage.
or
Yeah, go
advantage? Nice. Again. Oh. I saw that 20!
Bitch.
I saw
Saw
that
it
20.
too.
It doesn't
Horseshit.
sound familiar. There are a lot of brown and orangish mushrooms. Hiding between rocks makes sense, especially in the woods. That can be a pretty moist environment.
Okay.
But, you don't know. It doesn't really bring anything to mind.
You're right. Just wanted to see.
He'll tuck away a scroll into this cabinet or drawer and close it and look to you two back here and say, "You're pretty quiet. What are you doing?"
Huh?
Looking to
Who are those guys?
Amaya and Kovak.
Just trying to let them explain things as much as we can.
He usually does the talking. Crackletooth says, pointing at Kovak.
Usually. I thought this time, I'd give them a shot, but
I think, for the record, I think I'm doing great.
he doesn't like you.
Sir, do you have a name?
That's not unique.
Oh.
Cass will look to Kovak and just use telepathy and be like, dude, I don't think he likes any of those.
And he's just gonna he's not gonna do anything physically, but he's just gonna send an image of him throwing his hands up man, what the fuck.
He'll raise
Yeah,
an eyebrow at you, Mop, and say, "You came all the way out here and you don't know my name."
I'm afraid not, sir. I mean, I'm not very good with names of people I haven't met yet. I'm not. I don't want to take your name. I just want to know it.
No, of course not. If you wanted to take my name, you wouldn't be able to. He'll look around a bit more. Well, you came all the way out here to one of the two people that knows where what you're looking for is, meaning I'm one of two people. I'm either the Doulahan, which I don't think I am. I shouldn't be. Sorry, not the Doulahan. That's the wrong one. The Aluwahala. That's what I meant.
Holla.
That was Ashton fucking up hard.
Way to go, Ashton.
Um,
Nice job, Ashton.
I don't like it when Mop says my name.
I'm looking directly into the camera. I see you, Ashton.
It feels exactly like those Christmas videos that I've talked to you about before.
Merry
Chef.
Christmas, Ashton.
And he will say, "I'm either the Aulahala, which I don't think I am. No one really seems to be following me, or I am Hanairo Terenzi."
Do you want to be friends, Mr. Terenzi?
He'll pause. Tell you what, you get me that mushroom, and I'll consider being friends.
Okay.
So, do you have any like vague idea of where that mushroom could be technically? Or is it does it sprout anywhere in the woods, or do we need to go to a specific spot to get it?
He will
Mean rocks.
he will open up a this cupboard and pull out a cup that seems to be filled with water. His hand will burst with flame and boil the water instantly, and then you will see he will pull into there and pull out a bag of herbs and spices and dip it into it like a tea bag, and then he will take a sip of the tea, and then he will spit it out, and he will say, that sucked. Let's see.
I don't like that he's funny.
He's so funny. I love him.
I love him.
He'll just kind of tap his chin, rub his beard a little bit. I think, somewhere near a river.
Okay.
I think there was actually a new path made there recently. Someone used a large stone to pave a bit of a divot in the dirt till it reached the river.
Cass looks
Yeah, who
over
could have done
at
that?
Crackle too.
Awfully nice of him.
I think as long as you
Yeah.
stay close to the river, you should be able to find what you're looking for.
Okay, so in between rocks near the river. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. They're gonna look back to Maya and Kovak. Just to sort of like gauge like their expressions, their reactions to like what's going on. If they're okay with going on a trip for fucking mushrooms.
Crackletooth.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't have a
expected
choice. So
right.
she's kind of just like,
Hanida will walk up to you, Mop, and hold the tea to you. Here, try this.
Okay.
Mom will drink it.
Okay.
Mop.
It's pretty basic tea. It doesn't really taste that good, but it's not like bad. It just doesn't taste good.
I think it needs a little bit of sugar.
Sugar. Yes. All right. One moment. He'll grab the tea. He will snap his fingers and he will fabricate sugar into the tea.
What the
He'll
fuck?
stir it around. He'll sip it. He'll hand it to you.
I'll also drink it.
It's a little bit sweeter, almost a little bit too sweet.
Perfect. Just the way Mom likes it.
Aw.
He'll see you enjoy it a bit and he'll say, oh, preference then. Not my type though. Very well. He'll throw the cup. It'll shatter on the ground.
Where does
Next
he
time-
throw it? Where
Backwards.
does he throw it?
Backwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Cass flinches.
Next time, you could always try milk as well.
Oh, milk. All right. He'll walk over. He'll mend the cup. He'll
What the
he'll pick it up and
fuck
bring it
is-
back and put it in his drawer. I'll need to try this.
This guy's weird.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah, you're all right. The rest of you go. I have I don't know. Sun's not getting any closer to the ground. Is that what they say? I don't know.
Yeah. We're burning daylight.
Yeah, it's the burning daylight one, I think.
Can't really burn daylight. It's not a physical thing.
That's why it's an expression. Crackletooth will start heading out.
Craggle too.
She thinks she's doing she thinks she's saying like this is comedy gold, and I also think that some of these things are comedy gold. So you know.
Amaya, can you make me a perception check?
yes. Which P-E-R. Okay. No, wait, they're all. There's the amount of times in where I accidentally
That
roll.
was so funny. P-E-R, and all three of them are P-E-R. That one really did a little dancey dance. I do believe that Aaron redeemed a reroll, and I don't know who it was for, because they said only for the -1, and I don't know what that means. So I guess that's a reroll. Go ahead and roll again.
Aaron, I'm gonna give you. Thank you. It's,
Stop fucking crying.
Yay!
The wind will blow slightly, and you will see a paper begin to fall off the top of this pillar. Doesn't fall all the way, it just kind of goes off, and you clearly see that it is a map.
Like the map.
You can
Am
you can also see that there is a big circle on the map in red ink, with literally the word mushrooms next to it.
Oh, perfect. Can Amaya grab the map?
Yeah, you can grab it. You can walk over and grab it if you want.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, you grab
She
it.
has the map, and she's gonna give it to somebody that's not Kovak.
Fuck off. Fuck off. You were just as liable for that entire fucking thing because you all sat there and you let me do that and you didn't say anything.
Literally like 59 sessions ago.
Yeah, and I'm still being the butt of the fucking joke.
As you grab it, by the way, Amaya, Henidal will turn around and go, you could have just asked for it, right? It was right there the whole time.
Thank you. I'm going to take this with us now.
Alright. Rude.
Anyway, Sam, if you keep making that bit about me eating a bagel before session, I don't want to hear it.
No, because that's a fair fucking criticism. You're always late. That's literally the reason we always start late. What do you mean?
We've had so many tech issues.
We've had like two times.
Oh, you guys are rage baiting me. You cannot be for real. This cannot be real.
But it's more than enough times to.
No, this cannot be real. You guys are rage baiting me.
Christ.
I think you'll grab the map. You can begin to look at it. This is I think to put it lightly, this is a fucked up clown festival of a map. This literally only has a drawing of a river on it, and then a circle that says mushrooms on it.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Cass will look around Amaya's shoulder to look at the map as well. And
It's
Cass can't make any sense of it either.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Did you have a question, Crackletooth?
Yeah, given that Crackletooth has a little bit of experience with that river, given, a rock or whatever.
Yeah.
Would I be able to find out about where on the river we'd find these mushrooms?
Sure. Make me an I want to say, make me a nature check with advantage.
On nature? Okay.
I think this guy gets out very much.
Nice.
I say that really quietly to Amaya and Craggletooth.
As you say that, you will hear in your head, Cassian, I only go outside.
Cass flinches when they hear that, and then look over.
He's not looking at you. He's still reading a book.
Cass will stare straight ahead, and then lean in a little bit to these two, and just very, very quietly go. So he can hear really fucking well, apparently.
Yeah, when your ears get to a certain point, you just hear everything. Actually.
Oh. Can you hear everything?
Craggletooth gives Cassian just the most tired expression. Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's alright.
With a 15, yes, you can determine where that is.
Okay. Craggletooth will kind of glance at the map and flick her ears and go, although I do know where this is, so if we want to go, we can head out.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, Amaya bites her tongue.
Oh.
No. What was she gonna say?
What was
no,
she
no,
gonna say?
don't worry about it. Am
No.
If you're,
well,
Call me curious. I wanted to know what she was gonna say. Yeah,
if
Crackletooth
you're
is gonna
say
hop
it,
on
you should
Chester.
say it.
Absolutely, you can hop on Chester.
Anyone want to ride?
no, I'll stick with Fuelin, but thank you.
Okay.
Bless you.
Shut up.
Bless
Come on.
you.
Okay.
It's in me. Or...
I love you, Chester. Mom will give him a little kiss.
He'll try and bite you.
Oh.
Well, all of you can get on your various animals. Colin he just kind of looks around like, what the fuck? And will either walk along or get on Foylan as well.
Oh wow. Nobody wants to ride my big scary lizard. That's okay.
I think
I love my
Mop's- I think
Yeah.
Mop is.
Well, Mop is amazing, and Yeah.
Ooh, sorry, I had a big yawn again. You all will be able to move into the woods now, find your way to the river, and begin to make your way over to where you need to go for these mushrooms. A very quick little introduction to Hanaito Terenzi, a very standoffish person, and we'll have to see if you guys can succeed next session.
Yippee.
Yippee.
He's great.
yay!
He's so funny. I like him. Scrunkly.
The me Scrunk
Scares me a wee bit, but he's cool.
He's very silly with it.
I like him.
Either way.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for playing D&D with me, especially after a couple weeks of absence. We should be getting back into the swing of things. I do want to try to have like a Christmas session type thing. Though I don't
As long
know.
as it
if-
isn't next week.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be.
Yippee.
I'm thinking either the 20th or the 27th. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to wait and see. I will likely have Zachary joining us for that if he's available.
Yeah! Yay!
And so, I will see you all next week, where we will be Kovacless, for now.
Devastating.
Lack of Kovok.
But we shall
Lag of
continue
Kovak.
either way. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you
Can Zach
next
play
week.
Kobo?
I guess he could.
No.